Guys, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action! Woo-hoo! Holy! Woo-hoo! Wow, you guys! So, once we get the bike good and warmed up, we're going to probably do a couple pulls and just see how it feels. Already, I can tell you right off the bat, the bike definitely feels a little more responsive. Let's just say that. It definitely feels more responsive. I feel much more confident on the bike now, coming from a stop. And there seems to be a lot more torquiness down at the bottom, which there wasn't before. Anybody who gives a good, honest review of these bikes, stock from the factory, will probably tell you the same thing, that they don't seem to have a smooth takeoff. You really have to baby the throttle and the clutch. And so now that we've got that, we've gotten used to that situation. With the Power Commander installed, I noticed right away, without tweaking anything, without loading on any different maps, it definitely seems to have eliminated that for the most part. So again, it has a little bit more power from takeoff. It's inspiring more confidence in me. I don't feel like I'm gonna, stall the bike. So riding in traffic is a lot more pleasant now. Getting stopped at stoplights is not an issue. Once again, if you notice any difference in the sound of the bike, that's not the Power Commander. That's actually the fact that I removed the muffler. So the reasoning behind that was the stock muffler has a non-removable decibel killer, and I kind of wanted to eliminate that as a possibility hindering any performance gains. Since I've already opened up the intake, the Power Commander should be telling the computer to give the bike, the engine, more gas, more fuel than it normally would. So the bike won't run as lean, which means any opening up of the breathability of the engine is definitely not going to pose as much of a heating issue as it would have before. And like I said already, I'm noticing a huge difference down at bottom. So once we finish getting the bike warmed up here, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't do some pulls. Oh yeah. Definitely noticing some more pickup. Right there, that was probably only about a quarter to a third throttle. That was just barely ensuring that we take off with a little bit of haste, not the normal slow, smooth takeoff. And already, man, this bike really gets up to speed quick now. It's not too bad today. What little bit of clouds there are seem to be blocking out enough of the sun that it's still fun to ride. Temperatures here should be soaring soon enough, so makes it really not fun to ride, especially in full gear, unless you got one of those nice fancy summer jackets with all the zippers, webbing, which I don't, of course. I've got this Nice fancy N7 leather jacket. Which isn't exactly a riding jacket, but it'll do in a pinch. Alright, let's see if we can get over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definite improvement, you guys. Definite improvement. I would say that's probably the wisest first performance mod to make. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't even need the downshift anymore. Holy cow, you guys. I don't even need the downshift anymore from 5th gear, and it's taken off. Wow. And it costs less than most slip-on exhausts. I mean, if you want to get a full racing exhaust, I've found some for upwards of, you know, $700. I mean, you can get a car exhaust for that. You know, a dual exhaust even. For like a Camaro or a Mustang or a Challenger. But 350 to 400 bucks for a Power Commander 5, that's not a bad deal. And don't worry about that, guys. I'm pretty sure my speedometer's off, because there's no way we're doing that fast. I mean, look at the cars. Look at the car spread we've got going on here. I'm pretty sure we are not doing that fast. And if you notice, I'm not going faster than anybody else either, so definitely not trying to be a rebel here. Not trying to break any laws, but we are going to be testing this out a little bit here on a straightaway. See how it goes. And we got a green light. All right. Let's do this. All right, you guys, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action! Woo-hoo! Holy shit! Woo-hoo! Wow, you guys. I cannot believe the amount of improvement of performance of this bike from just that little computer piggyback ECU. Holy balls. Holy Christmas balls. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys, I do not regret making that purchase at all. None of it. No buyer's remorse. No disappointment of any kind. It is not a gimmick. It is not a gimmick or one of those things where it's like you know, like a magic decoder ring that you'd get from cereal box, where it claims to do a lot more than it does. Or it seems better on paper or whatever. Nah, this thing is amazing. Woo! Man, oh man. Definite improvement, you guys. All the way around. I made sure to have a full tank before I took off, and as you can see, the gas hasn't even gone down at all. So although it's using more fuel than it normally would, it's not completely destroying the fuel economy of this bike. It's definitely not something you got to worry about. If you've got a KTM RC390, definitely get this mod. I'm telling you. It's amazing. I've got no remorse, no regrets over buying this thing. It is not disappointed at all.
Alright, Moto dudes and dudettes, there is my first-hand review of the Dynojet Power Commander V as installed on my 2017 KTM RC390. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and leave some love in the comments so I know I'm doing a good job on these videos. I appreciate all the views and feedback. I've got some more videos coming, so please stay tuned. As always, ride safe and have fun, everybody. Peace!